I'm going to read a few paragraphs from a chapter in this book, From Dictatorship to Democracy. The chapter is called Disintegrating the Dictatorship. This is by Gene Sharp. The first sentence will be slightly edited just to smooth the transition from what had gone before. In time, the combination of resistance and institution building can lead to de facto freedom, making the collapse of the dictatorship and the formal installation of a democratic system undeniable, because the power relationships within the society have been fundamentally altered. Poland in the 1970s and 1980s provides a clear example of the progressive reclaiming of a society's functions and institutions by the resistance. The Catholic Church had been persecuted, but never brought under full communist control. In 1976, certain intellectuals and workers formed small groups such as KOR, Workers' Defense Committee, to advance their political ideas. The organization of the Solidarity Trade Union, with its power to wield effective strikes, forced its own legalization in 1980. Peasants, students, and many other groups also formed their own independent organizations. When the communists realized that these groups had changed the power realities, solidarity was again banned, and the communists resorted to military rule. Even under martial law, with many imprisonments and harsh persecution, the new independent institutions of the society continued to function. For example, dozens of illegal newspapers and magazines continued to be published. Illegal publishing houses annually issued hundreds of books, while well-known writers boycotted communist publications and government publishing houses. Similar activities continued in other parts of the society. Under the Jaruzelski military regime, the military communist government was at one point described as bouncing around on the top of the society. The officials still occupied government offices and buildings. The regime could still strike down into the society with punishments, arrests, imprisonment, seizure of printing presses, and the like. The dictatorship, however, could not control the society. From that point, it was only a matter of time until the society was able to bring down the regime completely.